Hey, cute stuff. Hey, welcome to another pick a card with me, Duchess. So today we are tapping into your higher self here for a very special message. Yes, boo. Yes. Okay. So go ahead and tap into your intuition. And choose the image that's calling out to you most. And we're going to get this image here. We're going to get this message here. Okay. From your higher self. Please remember this is what a general collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. And this is timeless. So whenever you run into it, there should be messages here for you. So let's go ahead and see what it is that your higher self wants you to know right now. Hey, cute stuff. Hey. All right, pile one. So we are about to find out here. What is it that your higher self wants you to know? What is the message here from your higher self? So let me get my little shuffle on as usual. And of course, invite you to hang out with me at the 3-day slumber party retreat in Orlando, where we are doing lots of healing, meditating, manifesting, okay? One-on-one readings, good food, good drinks, dancing. It's going to be a hell of a good weekend. So let's see here what it is that your higher self wants you to know. Pile one. Ooh, we got boundaries. I feel like boundaries can be an extremely important part of your journey right now, whether you are learning how to set boundaries, whether you are in action setting some boundaries, whether you're realizing here that you need to set some boundaries. There is this energy here where that's going to be very much important here at this point in your life. I'm hearing that you're very much protected. So during this time here, as you are setting these boundaries or standing in these boundaries, that you are pretty much protected. Okay, it's like these boundaries are set to protect you. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Look, we got here the pleasure card. So I really am getting this intuitive feeling, baby. Yes, okay, that things are about to start looking a lot better here as you set certain boundaries here. And that you're about to have a lot less resistance in your life, right? And you're about to find a lot more pleasure in your life. So it's like your higher self is telling you here that, look, you setting boundaries here is going to be the best thing that you can do for yourself. You having healthy and strong boundaries is going to lead you to a lot of pleasure. It's going to help you overcome resistance in your life and stagnation. And it's going to help you to stay patient and understanding that standing your ground sometimes or enforcing boundaries sometimes, excuse me, might be a process, okay? Excuse me. Okay, let's see what's going on. Higher self. Yes, look, 7 of Wands. This would be the epitome of setting boundaries. You can see here that she's got her defensive stance up and she's protecting her and hers, right? So there's this energy right now where it's all about you protecting you and yours, whatever that may be, okay? What is it? This is this is wild, okay? First the 7 of Wands, now the 9 of Wands, and the boundaries, 9 of Wands. Again, that's about protecting what's yours. You see, she's got her fence up in this one and her wand, so she's smiling because she's like, you know what? You can't even get past the fence, baby. Okay, so this is you. You really do have your guard up, or you should be having your guard up in a way that's very healthy here for you, because it looks like there's been a lot of people energies that have been draining you. Yes, it has been draining you. And your intuition is telling you here that you need to reserve that energy for yourself. You need to reserve that energy for your dreams, your manifestations, for your goals, for your happiness, for your peace. And so you're really focused on following your intuition, right? And your intuition saying, hey, look, we need to protect our peace. We need to protect our happiness. Yes. So we got this energy here. Where there are certain passions that are being reignited in you as you step into your strength. And so it's like your higher self is saying, hey, if we allow ourselves here to knock off the nonsense, right? Block it off, fight against it, protect ourselves, right? That once again, we will have the sense of peace that will lead us to following our desires, right? Yes, following your true desires. And it's like all of a sudden here, you will feel this amount of strength. I feel like your strength is being depleted and diminished here by certain outside sources, people, places, things. Yes, and now you're turning your back on that. Okay, so everything here is showing you defending, turning your back, making changes. Yes, resting on it, resting on it. So everything here makes it clear that you're done with resistance because you're putting up your boundaries. So it's like I'm hearing don't even feel bad about it. Yeah, don't even feel bad about it because it's going to bring you a newfound sense of stability in your life. And it's going to make your heart feel open, flourishing, fulfilled. And I'm hearing you deserve that because it's been a really rough time. You've had to stress about a lot of things. You've had to focus on a lot of things that haven't been going right. It's like you feel like you've missed a lot of opportunities, but I'm hearing that this is the time here where it's no longer okay to allow yourself to miss any opportunities. That's why your higher self is saying boundaries are necessary. No opportunities are going to get missed, baby. Not a single one. Look, yes, it's time for you to pull into yourself. Unplug and relax. Pulling in, drawing in, resting, turning your back on the chaos. Look, take yourself out on a date. Nurturing yourself, loving yourself, focusing on your own happiness, contemplating here on what abundance is to you without the noise. Yep. And then you can sit there and focus here on this moment and what it is that you like to see here for yourself in this moment. It's like being able to just be in the moment with yourself, with your thoughts, with your feelings, with your emotions, keeping those boundaries up. And that's going to help you overcome a lot of major hurdles that you've had. And it seems like maybe you probably haven't even realized here that these hurdles are here because of a disconnection with your higher self, with yourself, with source here because of all the chaotic energy on the outside. 3 of coins, the devil, 9 of cups, the lovers, hermit. So again here, in order for things to really stabilize, a hermit energy is required. The boundaries are required because that's the only thing that's getting in the way of you and your wish fulfillment, you and your happiness. It's like you can't even think straight. You can't even think clearly. You can't even hear messages from source. You can't hear messages from your higher self. You can't get anything because it's too much. So as you step into that hermit energy, you're able to get in tune here with your heart space and actually fulfill what it is that you are meant to fulfill. So your higher self is telling you here, it's really a time to get on track. It's a time to really manage your resources wisely, which is your energy, your time, okay? Your precious energy. We're not here on earth forever. And so your energy is precious, baby. That's for you. That's for you. So boundaries are necessary. 110%. All right. I'd love to see you at the Tarot Slumber Party Retreat in Orlando. Definitely check it out. And please like, share, comment, subscribe. All of that helps times a million. Donations, stars, all help. Check out my website for all types of goodies. I am sending you love, light, and blessings. And I'll be talking to you later. Bye. All right, pile 2, we are about to find out what's the message here from your higher self, what it is that your higher self wants you to know right now. And as I give a little shuffle, of course, I want to invite you to hang out with me at the Tarot Slumber Party Retreat. It's a 3-day weekend with me in Orlando. It's going to be a hell of a good time. We are meditating, manifesting, healing. You get one-on-one time with me. We're having a dance party. Good food, good drinks, and it's all super affordable. Check out the link for that in the description or the comments. Now let's go ahead here and see what is the message from your higher self. Your higher self message. We got wisdom. I feel like you've grown in a lot of ways. Let's see more here. Higher self. Higher self. We got purity. I love it. Higher self. What do you want to say to pile 2? Balance. Higher self. What do you want to say to pile 2? And nourishment. Now, let me tell you what was the first thing I noticed here, because this is very interesting, okay? Very, very interesting. So, if you look here, right, nobody is looking towards us. Nobody is looking like here. Back is turned, okay? Eyes covered. Eyes covered. Back is turned, baby. Okay, so this is letting me know here that you have so much faith. Okay, you have really been trusting. You have been trusting even when you don't see what's going on behind you. You have been trusting even when the road may look dark, even when it's just completely unknown. You have been having faith, and so your higher self wants you to know here that this faith is going to pay off for you big time. Okay, your higher self is wanting you to know here that you've been through a lot and you've grown a lot. Like, you've learned from your experiences. You haven't just decided to keep going through the same hamster wheel over and over and over. You've learned certain lessons and you've grown from them. And there's this sense here of you finding this sense of peace and this sense of calm and this sense of understanding and this sense of trust and this sense of faith. And with this ultimate balance, what's happening here is there's this level of nourishment that's going to be flowing in to you. And so your higher self is saying that it's a time just to be open and receptive here to this nourishment, to this abundance, to this sense of fulfillment here that's flowing into you. This did come because of the work that you put in, the energy, the effort, the growth here. And I hear that you're still even striving for more, that you're always striving for more knowledge, more understanding, more awareness. And because of that, there's this sense of nourishment, abundance is coming upon you. Tell us more here. Higher self, pile 2, higher self. We got the devil. Okay. We got the 6 of Swords. I knew it because I heard just saying no to temptation, baby. And the 6 of Swords is it. We got the 9 of Coins. Yes, yes, yes. We got the King of Cups. The 8 of Wands. We're going to do one more. And the Sun. So, I'm really getting your higher self saying that you are walking away from certain temptations or certain things that hold you back, maybe even codependencies. You're walking away from that energy and you're more focused here on energies that nurture. Yes. You're following your heart. You're moving towards your happy space. I feel like this is the part where you really had to dig deep. Like, you almost got so used to not following your heart that now it's like you've had to relearn here how to follow your heart, how to make moves even when it doesn't look like there's a pathway open, how to trust, how to, have that blind faith. Most definitely. Definitely. And I'm getting as well that it's not a time to turn back. Don't let fears overtake you is what your higher self is saying. Don't let the temptations pull you back into insanity or madness. Tell us more here. We got the Ace of Swords. That's all triumph, baby. I love the Ace of Swords. We got the Queen of Coins. We got here the 10 of Cups. This is beautiful. We're going to get one more of these. And the 2 of Coins. Okay, so look. As you continue to be faithful, trusting, moving away from temptation or whatever has been holding you back, there's this big triumph that you are going towards, moving towards. And your higher self wants you to know that this brings both that sense of stability, right? I'm hearing wealth, so this could be material, financial, spiritual, mental, emotional. There's this sense of wealth here that you're working towards, and this sense of emotional contentment and fulfillment. And so this is going to be very much balanced in your life after a period of feeling like you've had to juggle, keep it together, run around like a wild person. Yes, things have been stuck for so long, but nope, 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 nope. Just because you have opened up your eyes to see. Tell us more here. Look, so again, you're feeling very connected. You're feeling very, very connected to source. You're realizing here that you are part of something bigger. And as you're part of something bigger, it gives you that blind faith here to move mountains in your life. Look, you are fighting you're fighting your own battles here. You can be your own knight. You're fighting your own battles. You're fighting for what you want. You're trusting, you're pushing forward, you're thriving in your sector, and you're letting go. Look, didn't I say moving away from temptations and things? Sometimes we just got to let it burn, baby. We don't need it no more. So you're letting something go, something or someone go here that was blocking this sense of fulfillment. You're moving away from that. Pull one more of these. Yep. And this is you fighting for what's most important to you. This is you standing for what brings fulfillment here to you. Give us insight. Look, we got the Queen of Wands. The King of Wands, okay. The Five of Coins. And the Death card. The King of Coins. The Two of Swords. The Nine of Cups. So it looks like here, Spirit is saying that you've completely balanced out your energy. That's how I'm taking this King and Queen, okay? It's balanced masculine and feminine energies, which has helped take you out of a Five of Coins. A Five of Coins is a sense of lack, despair, things not working out, feeling unsupported, things of that nature, okay? Because we go from the Five of Coins, if we go around in the circle here, to the King of Coins, which is now having that stability, feeling fulfilled, feeling like everything's on track. So as you balance your energies and refocus your passions, your desires, learn here from past cycles, past karmic things here, and you allow those things to come to an end, endings and new beginnings. You no longer are stuck, and you step into your true wish fulfillment here, which is that overall stability, or that sense of stability, that happiness, that abundance, that nourishment. Okay, you will be feeling very fulfilled here. All right, so I would love to see you in Orlando to hang out with me for the 3-day slumber party retreat. And please like, share, comment, subscribe, follow. All of that helps times a million. Donation stars always help and are greatly appreciated. Check out my website for all types of goodies. All right, boo. Sending you love, light, and blessings. I'm going to talk to you later. Bye. All right, pile 3. Hey, cute stuff. Hey, boo. Hey. Okay, so we are about to find out here. What are the messages from your higher self? What is it that your higher self wants you to know? And of course, I'm inviting you once again to hang out with me in Orlando for a 3-day weekend retreat, the Tarot Slumber Party. We are healing a lot of bit. We're having a good time, okay? We're going to meditate, manifest. We're going to dance. We're going to eat good food. We're going to drink good drinks. We're going to talk about everything under the sun. And you get some one-on-one time with me. So definitely check out the link for that in the comments or below. All right, boo. Let's see here what your higher self wants to say. So we got here the balance card. I'm going to pull all of these first. What does their higher self want to say? We got here the purity card. What does their higher self want to say? We got here the growth card. What does their higher self want to say? And the resilience card. Okay, so this definitely could have some ties to pile two. So if you were drawn, there could possibly be messages over there. But if not, then don't worry about it. But there's definitely two of these 4 cards were over there. All right, so there's this energy here where you're going through a major growth, like a growth spurt spiritually. Okay. And so your higher self is telling you here that you're going through this big growth spurt. And part of this growth spurt is to overcome some challenges, overcome some hurdles that your higher self is telling you. Yes, it has been burdensome. There has been a lot of heavy burdens and heavy loads for you to carry on your back. Right. But this was to teach you lessons. This was to help you grow. This was to help you evolve, because it's like you carried all this heavy burden, right? But you carry that burden here so that you could use these vines to plant a seed, to plant something, to grow here from it. So it's like, yes, there's a sense of you being deeply connected here to these burdens and things that have weighed down on you, but it's in a sense of making you stronger, making you more empowered. And so you're being told here that during this time here of gathering your strength, becoming more empowered, that it's important for you to stay faithful, to continue to trust, because you have been trusting, you have been bringing balance in a way because you're trusting and you're faithful, right? But it's going to be important here for you to keep your balance, to not be distracted here by what may look like more baggage or more burdens or more heaviness. Okay. Instead, it's more of this energy where your higher self is saying here right now is all about trusting and allowing the process is what I'm hearing. It's all about allowing the process, because it definitely is a process. Let's say more here. Pile 3, higher self. We got here the Page of Coins, the Magician. We got here the 3 of Cups and the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Wands. See, you're definitely supposed to be starting a new venture or going in some new directions. There's some new opportunities here for you. And this could involve here you and other people. This could be the right community, the right people around you here, building a community. But there's opportunities amidst. Yes, you're the baker, okay? There's opportunities amidst. Yes, and you're meant to rush right towards them. It's funny because it's the Queen of Wands, but what caught my attention was this horse here that's galloping, and we know that horses run pretty quickly here. So I feel like this is something that your higher self is telling you to quickly rush towards, these certain opportunities that are presenting themselves to you. And that's why it's important to be balanced and have that faith and not use past obstacles and hurdles here to make you feel that you're blocked from new opportunities, right? It's really about knowing that you've grown from what didn't work in the past, but no longer allowing that to hold you hostage, no longer allowing that to hinder your life or your movements or whatever it is that you've got going on. Yeah, that's what it is, right? So it's like, yeah, I had some difficulties, but now I've grown from it, and now I know that I have everything it takes. I have all the good stuff here to make sure that I'm moving towards solid beginnings, that I'm moving towards great opportunities, that I'm moving towards things that make me feel happy and fulfilled. We got the 4 of Coins, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Hanged Man. So I really feel like Spirit is saying there's been a need here where your higher self is telling you there's a need to kind of slow down and count your blessings. Halts from moving so fast. There's an energy of slowing down in here as well. Because it's like there's this Knight of Wands, but then the Hanged Man is halted energy. So it's like I feel like you've been moving, right? And then there's a moment here to slow down, reflect, gain your balance, right? Gain your balance from all the growth that you've had, from all of the things that you've endured. And then what we do is we hop right on into those opportunities. Yes, that's what it is, baby. That's what it is. I didn't even want to go in that order. Okay, let's see here. What's next? Higher self, pile 3. Look, yes, it's a time for your healing, okay? It's a time for your healing. All of the burdens we done with that. We dropping that heavy load. Yes, and didn't I just say slow down? I just said that, okay? So this is the energy here of just saying it's time to slow down. It's time to celebrate yourself. It's time to find that peace. It's time to find that balance. It's time to know that you have overcome, baby, okay? It's time to give yourself that pat on the back instead of acting like it's nothing, because it's not nothing. It's time to weave your own crown, okay? Weave your own crown because you've been through it. And I love it here because it's like all these thorns and pricklies now have turned into beautiful roses for you. So I feel like Spirit is saying your higher self is telling you, okay? I'm like, your higher self is telling you that there's this element of something coming into fruition based off of everything that you've been through, and not feeling like things aren't going to turn or change or continue to grow and get better for you. It's just trusting, believing, staying balanced in your emotions, your thoughts, so that you can be open to these blessings. Another Ace of Coins, okay? That was twice. We got a 10 of Wands. The Devil, yes. So it's like, it's all about, and I think the Devil came out in all 3 piles, if I'm correct. This Devil keep peeping out, baby. But look, you're overcoming all of these trials and tribulations. This is that heavy burden, the ending to heavy burdens. And then there's these new solid starts. So if you've been wondering, are things going to get better? Yes, they are. Are you going to feel more abundant? Yes, you are. Are you going to be feeling at peace? Yes, you are. But it is a bit of a process here for you. So you just have to be open here to the process and stay hopeful. Yes. As long as you are hopeful, as long as you are positive, as long as you are faithful, then everything is going to turn exactly in the direction here that you need it to turn in. You are being divinely guided and protected here on your journey. I would love to see you in Orlando to hang out with me for the 3-day tarot slumber party retreat. Check out the details. All right, boo, please like, share, comment, subscribe, follow. All of that helps times a million. Donations, stars, all of that is greatly appreciated. Check out my website for any goodies, and I'll be talking to you later. Bye.